Ranking the top 100 cards in Madden 23. We're back here updating my top 100 list for Madden 23 Ultimate Team cards. Now, before we do go on ahead, go through 60 to 41, I do want to go ahead and shout out the comment of the day. And also in this episode, I will have a couple honorable mentions. I want to talk about Eric Stokes right here that could have made the list. And this card literally just dropped. For me though, the reason he didn't is because his abilities. I don't know if these are messed up, but I also see the value in this as well. And inside stuff, tackle supreme, blitzing, slot CB is actually really nice in the run game. So I see where he holds value. I just think for a corner, like, I don't really love those abilities. It's like his only role is actually just a blitzer. Now at number 60 right here, we're going to have Bijan Robinson, the rookie premier running back. I think he's one of the better non-X factor running backs in the game. He can be 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 6 foot height as well, and has just really good stats in general. And from an ability standpoint, can get short and elite bruiser, short and elite evasive. I think either or is great. I prefer some other running backs to him, but I still think he's deserving of making this list. And at number 59 for me, I'm going to have rookie premier Tyree Wilson. This is another card that I think is absolutely fantastic. It'd be 96 speed, 95 acceleration, 6'6", 275. Great finesse, power moves, block shed, impact blocking, and from a trait standpoint, has 2 out of 3 on yes. And from an ability standpoint, I like no outsiders, unpredictable. It's not the best ability combo we're going to cover for defensive linemen, but again, I think it's really good, and I think unpredictable is a little bit underrated this year. Now we're starting to get into some cards that are basically perfect. At number 58, I'm gonna have Dolphins great Byron Jones right here. Absolutely perfect physical stats, 6 foot height, man zone press, all amazing. The only thing I don't like is play ball and air conservative, but he can do a lot for you. As an outside CB, you could go deep out zone KO, mid zone, flat zone for 1 AP in a zone based scheme. And if you want to run hybrid, you could go deep out zone KO, inside shade, and then a deep route KO on top of it, all for 1 AP. So I think he can do a lot for you, again, man or zone. And at 57 right here, we're gonna have Kobe Bryant, that I think is just kind of better Byron Jones in a sense. I mean, every card right now is going to have absolutely perfect stats with the new 99 strat card, but he's 6'1", so I believe he's a little bit taller. And this time he has play ball and air aggressive, way better than play ball and air conservative. From an ability standpoint though, if you run man, I would see why you would like Byron more than him, but in a zone coverage based scheme, deep out zone KO, flat zone, and then mid zone for 1 AP, perfect outside corner. And at 56 right here, we're going to have Jair Brown, another rookie premier. You're going to notice there's going to be a lot of them on this list. Again, at this point, every stat can be 99. From a trait standpoint, big hitter on yes, and play ball and air aggressive. From an ability standpoint, this time can run hybrid with deep out zone KO, deep route KO. Also a great user, pick artist acro, can get secure tackler as well. There's a lot of different ability combos you can run on this card, and I can see the justification for a ton of different combos. Right after that, we get Jay Ward, 6'1" height. Again, every stat can be 99, has play ball and air balance. The only shot card you could get was the Sugar Rush one, so it would be 99 speed instead of 98, and that was my justification, but this card still is really good. It'd just be like a swap between the two. You can get deep out zone KO, medium route KO this time, and I would probably go a deep route KO or a mid zone on top of it for a hybrid based defense. Right after that, we have Kyle Hamilton, 6'4", strong safety. Again, all the stats can be 99 at this point, has play ball and air aggressive, and he is an absolutely fantastic over the top safety with deep out zone KO, mid zone. The one knock I guess I would say on the card is I don't really think he's great in a man coverage based scheme. And when we compare him to say other cards in the game, I think the value of being able to play man or zone is high, but he's a great user as well with pick artist and secure tackler. So I definitely could see this card being higher. That's just kind of like I was nitpicking at this point because every card we're going to cover at this point is basically perfect. And now we have a group of running backs right here, and these are all going to be my favorite guys that do not get the X factors. At 53, I'm going to have Jahmyr Gibbs, can be all 99 stats at this point, and from an ability standpoint, gets my favorite combo of short and elite and human joystick. I love the way this card feels, the way he moves, and I want to say the same exact thing about Edgerrin James as well. I know he's a little bit of a later release in the year, but I think him and Jahmyr Gibbs are so similar. He is above Jahmyr Gibbs for me just because he's 6'2", and again, he can get the same exact ability combo that I was just talking about of short and elite and human joystick. I think this ability combo right here is so fun, and that's why Edgerrin James is above him for me. And who I think is the best non-X Factor running back is Daniel Falele right here. This dude is 6'8", 380. It's almost like he has built-in freight train, and like I said, he is the highest non-X Factor running back in the game for me. I love this card, and from an ability standpoint, he can go ahead and get short and elite and bruiser, so he's a great receiver. He's He's a great power back. There is literally almost nothing this card can't do besides get freight train. That's literally the reason he's not number like 1 in the game. At number 50 for me, I'm gonna have Julius Brents. And don't get me wrong, I like this card. I just don't really love him anymore. He's 6'4", great physical stats, has play ball in air balance this time, and from an ability standpoint, and he's a great hybrid or all man KO corners. It's just I've been rocking a lot of zone, and he's not really great in zone. He could potentially get like deep out zone KO pick artist mid zone for 1, which I don't hate, but he's way more of a man coverage corner with deep route, medium route, and short route KO for 1 AP. That's where he's utilized best. This is a card though that I made a video on and I told y'all to do him, but I'm kind of retracting that statement because if you looked at the Madden 24 reg roster ratings, they gave this man no speed, so I'm not anticipating him being good next year. At number 49 for me, I'm gonna have Will McDonald. Will McDonald, kind of, I guess like almost every pass rusher now though, gonna be 99 every physical stat, and that's really what stood out for him. And he has every single pass rush trait on yes as well. From an ability standpoint, don't love his abilities, but it's similar to Tyree Wilson, unpredictable, no outsiders. This list was made before the plus 99 every single stat, so his physical stats used to really stand out. Now it's just kind of like, you know. Now the next two cards are essentially the exact same now. First up right here, we got Israel. We're gonna go ahead and get on a little run of users. I think these guys are just perfect in the box users. And again, 6'4" height, has play ball in air aggressive, which is nice, but it really doesn't matter on your user. And from an ability standpoint, pick artist and acro, think that is an amazing combo for a user. I don't really like it anywhere else, again, besides on your user. I feel like acrobat sells you more when the AI controls it. And right after him, we're gonna have J-Ron Curse. Again, 6'4", this time has play ball in air aggressive again, and once again, pick artist and acro. And yeah, him and Israel are now essentially the same. The reason why J-Ron was above Israel is because his agility wasn't crazy low. Now they all have all 99 everything. And at number 46 for me, I'm gonna have Byron Young. Byron Young, again, all 99 stats now, has only the bull rush trait on yes. He can get no outsiders and double or nothing. I think that is a pretty solid ability combo. Again, could see him lower now that everyone gets 99 physical stats. And at number 45 right here, we're gonna have free safety Chad Johnson. 6'1", 192, has play ball in air balance. That's the one knock on him, I guess I would say. The whole reason he's here though is if you run the universal coverage for 2 AP. I think at this point with the AP that can go around on defense, this is worth it. And universal coverage is essentially every single KO and one step ahead in the game. Sometimes you can throw right at it and the KOs just don't work, but for the most part it is really annoying to go up against, and it's probably the best hybrid ability in the game. The reason he's not higher though is the fact that it's 2 AP, not 1 AP or not 0 AP. Now we're gonna go on a little run of pass rushers. At 44, I'm gonna have T-Sizzle, Terrell Suggs, golden ticket, be all 99 stats, and also has every single pass rush trait on yes. This time 4 abilities though, has a great combo of pick artist and tackle supreme. Love the pick artist on pass rushers, and also the tackle supreme can help you stop the AKA running backs. At 43 for me, I'm gonna have Lucas Van Ness. This card played absolutely amazing for me, and again, now he's all 99 stats, has every single pass rush trait on yes, and from an ability standpoint, gets one of the favorite ones for me. No outsiders and secure tackler. Love that ability combo on Lucas Van Ness. He is absolutely amazing. And now ending off the video, we are going to have my top 2 users in the game. At 42, I'm gonna have Julius Peppers, and now it's basically a toss-up between the two because again, all 99 stats everywhere. And again, Julius Peppers, we were talking about users earlier, pick artist and acro both for 0 AP. So again, gets my ideal combo for a user, one of the best ones in the game, can be argued the best. And ending off this episode at 41 though is going to be Ted Hendrick, strong safety. Again, all 99 stats now, 6'7". The reason he was above Julius for me was the change of direction. That was really, really big, but he also does have the big hitter trait on yes, which I believe Julius Peppers does not. But once again, from an ability standpoint, pick artist and acro for 0 AP. So now it's essentially they're the same exact card. And yeah, y'all, the plus 99 shot card kind of threw a little wrinkle in my rankings. There can be a lot more movement now, but I hope y'all have been enjoying this, man. 2 more episodes to go. Hope y'all have been enjoying this though, man. 2 parts to go. If you did enjoy this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to stay up to date with the best cards in Madden. And if you want to see me use some of these cards live, check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. We have been grinding streams over there, so I would appreciate that. Now, if you don't feel like heading over to Twitch and you want another video to watch, check this one out right here. I scored a touchdown with every single QB overall in Madden 23.